So we're here today doing a follow-up interview with Chris Spohn, and if you don't know him, he's a Jacksonville local musical outsider artist that does a lot of experimental and fun, amazing music, and he's a lot of other things too, but
We'll see.
he's just an awesome all-around guy. So today I'm gonna start this interview by asking, what's your go-to item on a sushi menu?
Definitely the seaweed salad and clear soup and miso soup. Trying to do like the vegan thing, vegetarian thing, be cool. I don't want to eat no fish. Fishing for fishies. No. Haven't eaten no fish in a while because we had a pet fish and it died. We've had several pet fish and they all died.
Speaking
But
of
I wouldn't eat
pets,
my cat and I wouldn't eat my dog, so why would I eat my pet fish? So that's a whole nother thing I can't eat, but I'm not going to bug you with all that, so we'll let it go.
speaking of pets, what are the top 5 favorite pets you've had?
Um, well, I guess the pets I have right now, I really like my rat terrier and my cat, Mano, and Mickey. Udish. 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 Yeah, so I like my animals I have now. I miss my dead fish and Beanie Boo and Gigi, my childhood dogs. But well, that's a whole other video later. So next question.
What's your favorite scary movie?
Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I held it for a long, long time. Amityville Horror, because I saw it when I was a little kid. It scared the fuck out of me. Uh, uh, some weird random movie that I don't even know what it's called, but it scared the living shit out of me. I got so scared as a kid seeing it in the theater. I freaked out. My parents had to remove me from the movie. Next question.
What's your favorite childhood memory?
Um, Going to my grandma's house and getting some toys and being able to pick out a couple toys. And then I played with the action figures in the yard. And I had like a real life fucking action figure fucking battle. And it was so real that like it was epic. Probably that.
Okay, tell us about a time you thought you were seriously about to die.
Well, I always seriously think I'm about to die. I thought I was seriously about to die earlier this morning. I didn't even tell you about it. But yeah, I did think I was seriously about to die. I kind of am always seriously about to die. But wow, there have been so many times when I was seriously about to die. It's like hard to pick like the best one.
What's the scariest one?
They were all kind of scary because it's always cool to always be about to die.
What's the weirdest one?
Ooh, well, that's fucking. There's a couple of them. There's a handful of them. It's hard to say which one's the best.
Just
and they're
pick
fucking
one.
really weird, like weirder than Pulp Fiction weird.
Just tell us about one.
Okay, I'm with my I'm with my girlfriend, and we're gonna go to like this weird, creepy crack hotel to like
Not me, though.
no hang out with like some weird fucking Backpages girl, and we've got like thousands of dollars of cash and like thousands of dollars worth of drugs, and I don't know what we're thinking. And then she decides to rob us, and she's crazy as fuck. And they both like, I'm not even allowed to say this on.
Yeah,
You
don't
can't
get us
say nothing
demonetized.
really weird, but
We're not even
nah, there's like
monetized.
some crazy stuff went down, and then like we're counting money and sorting through all this crazy stuff, and then like she decides she's gonna rob us, and she calls. She's like, Jake, fucking come on down here. We gotta get him right now. And so then she pulls out this giant knife, and this is like in this like crazy motel room, Phillips Highway motel room. I gotta fight my way out of there, and the cops come, and it's all this crazy shit, and somehow we get out of there at the last minute, and everybody's about to die, and there's all this death and knives, and it's like that fucking chainsaw scene out of the Scarface where the fucking guy cuts the guy into fucking pieces with the chainsaw, and somehow we got out of it. So that's probably the weirdest one. That's definitely a good one. I didn't even describe it as weird as it was. And there's so many more details that would have just fucking blown the box off of it, but I'll let it lie because I start getting traumatized if I talk about it too much. Even though it doesn't bother me because I survived it. But yeah, I could go on and on about how cool that was. But yeah, got out of that one. Okay.
What's your favorite two combination of flavors?
Well, my favorite flavors are colors, and I got a lot of different color combinations for flavors. But like orange and brown is pretty good, and green and yellow is pretty good, and black and white is pretty
Red and
good.
blue is pretty good.
Red and blue is pretty good. That'd be like blue raspberry or some shit. And then like yeah, there's so many of them. And then like yeah, so you're going on forever and ever about that. Next question, and then we'll end it.
All right. So, what was your favorite Halloween costume you ever put on?
Um, well, last year when I was cruising around as the wizard and I had the guitar and the cape, and I was the old wizard and I had the wizard guitar and the cape, and you were the devil, girl, lady, the wizard, slut, or whatever, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? That was pretty cool. And we went to the Comic Con. So that was pretty fun. It seemed like we were famous, although we weren't. So that was pretty neat. I'll let it lie at that.
All right. Well, thanks for the interview.
Hey, Groovy, thanks for talking to me. We'll catch you on the flip side.
Hope you had fun.
We'll see. Peace.